give you an overview, we're very excited about this program and has been very successful. In 2023, the Biotech and Biomanufacturing Department, they submitted a grant to the Department of, to the Mass Life Science Center, basically based to train the residents in Massachusetts, specifically in biotechnology and biomanufacturing field. So since then, since 2023, we had 63 students enrolled, 58 students that completed the program, and 18 students so far that have received employment. So this is a very successful program. I'd like to acknowledge, first of all the members here, the Quincy College members that have been involved in this process from the beginning. And the first of them foremost, I should say, is the faculty members. So if we have faculty here, please stand up. Dr. Shayna Shield, Dr. Isa Bayala, Dr. Mariana Matrai, I think I pronounced it right, and then the administration team. We had here Rupa Nihajan, Rachel Sanon, and Janet Pearson. And the most recent person in the Workforce Development Department, Sean Clark. Sean, where are you? Come on here. You'll be meeting with Sean because Sean and Rachel will be helping you with the career development steps. So please stop by our office. You are a Quincy College student, and we'd love to help you with the next step, whether it's career development or college and pursuing education here at the college. So very excited about the team that helped and make this event very successful. I also have to mention other team members that without their help, we wouldn't be here today and we wouldn't have this great event. Mike Ryan and his team, the marketing team as well, facility team as well, because we wouldn't be sitting here in this beautiful area and being so accommodated without their help. I also want to a special thank you to Meg. Meg, where are you? Thank you. Without her help, we wouldn't be able to get all the details of this event being done and accomplish a lot of work. I also like to highlight the work of the leadership team, specifically Dr. DeCristofaro, President of Quincy College, Chief Operating Officer. He's not here, but he has helped a lot. Chief Academic Officer, Provost, Dr. Yadin, and then Dean of Health and Science, Dean Manning. So thank you for being here, and thank you for helping us through this project, an initiative, I should say. I also want to mention two very specific members of our partners. As you know, part of this program is that not only we help the students to gain the skills, but as well as place them into the jobs or internships. And so throughout all these years, I would say almost 7 years, we've been working with Boston Scientific. And Mary, thank you. As well as our new member, Boston University. So thank you, Amy. And family members. I'd like to all of you to sort of like go around with a big applause, because if you are a part of the student's life and you have supported them and you have encouraged them, and that's why we have achieved those success stories here. And we have a lot of students that graduated today, and that's the work that you have done through all this year. So a round of applause to the family members, friends, and the community partner agency. So thank you. And this is not the very last one. To the students, congratulations. You worked very hard. You came cherry on top. So I left it for the end, and you worked very hard. You worked very hard. But I also want to say that you had the support from your family, friends, college, and that's why we all are here to celebrate your success. You are Quincy College student. You will remain Quincy College students, and we really want to be in contact with you as you move along. Your help is going to support other new students that are coming here to the college. So a big applause to you. Congratulations. You did it, and hopefully we'll hear great success stories from you as well. And the very last thing that I want to share is that Massachusetts, as you know, is one of the states that have a very high demand for positions within the biotechnology field. And so you are very lucky. You have the skills. Now everything is in your hand. Please, kind of move forward. We're here to help you with the jobs, but I want to say that between 2025 that we are now through 2030, they're going to be almost 65% an increase on the jobs. So we have a lot on our hands, but it's just that we have to be very persistent and working hard to get to the next step. So congratulations to all of you. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce Dean Manning, and she has a few words to say as well. So thank you.
So welcome everyone and good evening. To our graduates, congratulations. You did it. Today marks the completion of an intense 8-week program in biotechnology and good manufacturing practice. Not only did you gain technical skills, but you gain the knowledge and discipline needed to succeed and grow in this demanding field. Biotechnology, biomanufacturing is a field that impacts life. Not everyone knows what biotechnology and biomanufacturing does, but it does impact in health, in food, in the environment. So we need you out there. So we are very proud. So again, it makes a difference in all those fields. And then the good manufacturing practice ensures that what you created is safe, consistent, and trusted. So again, you hold this new skill and you are going to go out and make a real difference. So again, I say congratulations to each and every one of you. We are so proud and we look forward to see what great things you're going to accomplish and look forward to connecting with you as alumni to continue on here as future continuing education students to our associate degree program or even helping out in the lab. So I would like to now extend a couple of heartfelt thank yous. One, to Mass Life Science. We couldn't have done this without their grant. And your faculty that have spent an enormous amount of time in the lab. So I want to thank the faculty, Dr. Shana Shields, Dr. Isos Biala. I know Dr. David Ricker was very involved in the program. So I, again, thank you. And most important, I want to extend a thank you to President Dr. Richard D. Cristofaro. This program would not have been possible without his vision, leadership, and unwavering support. It's easy to get a grant, but to have the leadership to be able to pull all of this together is no easy task. But again, his leadership led us to this graduation. So it is my honor to invite him up here to say a few words. Thank you.
Congratulations to people that really worked hard, because this isn't the only thing going on in your lives, I'm sure, to just all of a sudden I'll go to class and do what I need to do, because there's other things going on, like family and jobs and all sorts of stuff. So you deserve an absolute ton of credit for everything that you've done, and that's why we celebrate today. We also celebrate the partnership, as Kate has said and Karen has said, that we have a lot of partners, and those just partners go both ways. So we can help so much with you, but our partners provide real life opportunity, making sure that when you go to that workplace that you're more than simply ready. You have a choice, right? You have a choice after finishing this program to be either ordinary or extraordinary. And we know, and what I've heard so much, from people that work with you, our instructors mostly, to say that you will choose and you are extraordinary. You know why? Because you know what you need to do. You know where you are, or where you've been, and where you are, and now you know where you need to be. And that comes from two things, right? Habits of the head and learning, but it also comes from habits of the heart. And that's when I look out to you. I know that your heart has driven you to a place that's going to give you so much success. And we take credit for that. Me, I don't take as much credit as Karen said, because if you have the right people in the right places to deal with tremendous students, then success just happens. It really happens. So I thank you for making sure that success is what you will have. And our mission, whatever we do in this college, your success, each and every one of you, is embedded in that mission. And we're so very proud of you. So good luck, and God bless.
And now I would like to welcome here the Provost and Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Yatten.
Graduates, families, friends, faculty, staff, guests, leadership team, good afternoon and welcome to this wonderful graduation. First and foremost, congratulations to each of you on this remarkable achievement. You did it. Throughout this biotechnology and good manufacturing practice program, you have mastered a new terminology while gaining in-depth knowledge and hands-on skills essential for a career in biomanufacturing. The success of workforce development programs such as this one requires a teamwork, and I think that was our team, thanking those who contributed. We had leaders who seized the moment with a vision and pulled together people and resources needed to make great things happen. Thanks to the commitments of Mass Life Sciences, Quincy College's leadership, including President DiCristofaro, Vice President Kate Lopchi, Dean Manning, and this program received incredible support. Additionally, our dedicated faculty in biotechnology and in sciences, Dr. Iso Bayala, Dr. Shayna Shields, Dr. Dave Ricca, Tessa, I think, taught you math, along with outstanding staff, Janet, Rupa, and others from all departments of the college, have all played an important role in guiding you to this point. Their commitment in excellence is mirrored in your success. I can assure you that the skills you gained and the certificates you are about to receive will open doors to your first job or to a new role with better pay and growth opportunities. Thanks to Boston Scientific, Boston University, and other partners, I know few of you already landed your jobs or about to land your jobs. We are incredibly proud of you. We are confident in you. And as our new ambassadors, we look forward to seeing you represent Quincy College and uphold the values of our biotechnology program wherever you go. Once again, a heartfelt congratulations.
And now I think it's a very special person that I'd like to introduce and bring in here. I don't want to introduce because you know better than me, is Dr. Bayala. I have to say a few words. Dr. Bayala was instrumental in this program from the beginning when the grant was submitted to today and then moving forward as well. His hours, endless hours teaching you are exceptional, and we're very proud and very happy and excited to have him on board here. So, Dr. Bayala, thank you.
Thank you, everybody. You made it. That's very good. But this is just the beginning. So we'd like you to come back and continue, because into this field changes very fast. So if you don't keep up, you're going to stay behind. So what we want to do is, actually the idea came from Dean Manning, is to have you come back that way to enter the program, the associate and certificate program, and we're gonna get, you will not have to take all the courses. You're gonna have waiver for some of the courses. Actually, we haven't talked to Provost yet, but I'm confident Provost will probably we are on board so that to make that happen. So when you come back, you can enter the certificate or associate program with less courses to take. That way you can achieve more. You can do part-time or full-time, and that will help you better in the future. Keep on going.
As you know, so this is part of the teamwork, but it's not only here within the college, it's outside the college as well. We have partner agencies that are so important, the work that we do with them to place the students to the jobs. As we heard through all the speeches today, is that yes, 80% of the work is student, they have to do all the work, but on the other hand is we need to have the support from community partner agencies to continue this work and place the student into well-paid job. So now I'd like to introduce one of our special members of our team here, Mary. So Mary Byron Abbott is a leader, and she works at Boston Scientific in the Customer Fulfillment Center. We have been working with Boston Scientific and specifically with Mary almost 7 years ago. We spoke about it today, that the time flies, but the relationship gets very developed and more into the depth. Mary has been an ambassador to not only provide us the resources for students with job placement, internship, as well as the presentation coming and doing those site visits, but she also has hired a lot of students from the Pathmaker program. And so I will have Mary share all this information with all of you today, but we're very excited to have her here. So Mary?
Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's a privilege to be here at Quincy College, a place where education meets opportunity, where partnerships are building stronger futures for students and our community. This program is very near and dear to my heart. I've been doing this for a long time. I've hired a number of people who have worked for me, taken more classes, moved on, and have terrific jobs in other places. But I have found that the people in this group are very well respected, very well educated, and all the feedback I get at Boston Scientific are great hires. So one of the most impactful partnerships that we celebrate today is one between Quincy College and Boston Scientific, and that's what I want to speak a little bit about. As a global leader in medical technology, Boston Scientific is not only advancing innovations in healthcare, but they're also investing in the next generation of talent right here in Quincy. Through collaborative programs like biomanufacturing, life science, workforce grants, and art lab initiatives, Quincy College is preparing students with the skills and experience needed to thrive in life sciences. And Boston Scientific has gone beyond partnership. They've become a true pipeline for opportunity. They've hired a significant number of graduates from our pathway programs, turning classroom learning into real-world careers. We're also proud to highlight the support Boston Scientific has shown for Dr. Isso's programs, which is helping to shape a new model for workforce development, one that is inclusive, hands-on, and deeply connected to the needs of the industry. And I have to say, I've been working with Dr. Isso for quite a while, and it's been a pleasure, and we've really developed this program very, very well. This partnership is more than a collaboration. It's a shared commitment to excellence, equity, and innovation. Together, Quincy College and Boston Scientific are not just preparing students for jobs, they're preparing them for meaningful, impactful careers. A thank you to everyone that has made this partnership such a success. The future is bright, and it starts with the work that we're doing together here today. Now, it's my great pleasure to introduce someone who truly embodies the spirit of this partnership, a shining example of what's possible when education and industry come together. Ali Mokhalid is a proud graduate of Quincy College Pathway Program. Through hard work, determination, and the support of the incredible community he has, Ali has gone to become a valued member of the Boston Scientific family. His journey reflects the power of opportunity, the strength of mentorship, and the promise of a future built on collaboration. So please join me in welcoming Ally McCullough.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to welcome all family, friends, faculty, and staff members, and most importantly, all of the certificate recipients. Thank you for being here to celebrate this moment. I'm honored to be here today speaking on behalf of these cohorts. We spent about 8 weeks or so bettering ourselves for the future, from calibrating scales to successfully genetically modifying bacteria. We all dedicated a lot of time and effort in the lab, gaining hours of hands-on experience, as well as learning many important lessons from all great faculty members here at Quincy College. Coming from a natural sciences background, I was first introduced to biotech by my microbiology professor here at the college, Professor Matrat. Hearing them talk about all the possible opportunities available within the biotech industry really intrigued me, and when I mentioned my interest in transferring into a biotech degree, Professor Matrat pointed me in the right direction of this program, and I'm very grateful that they did, because it helped fast-track my career. My experience within the program definitely helped me gain the technical skills and understanding that I needed to succeed in the biotech industry. With all the resources available to me during and after the program, I was thankfully able to obtain a position at Boston Scientific as a product builder. In my department, we receive shipments of medical devices that are inspected, issued into the computer system, assembled, labeled, packaged, and then distributed out to hospitals all around the world, helping patients all around the world. And it feels good knowing that the work being done is helping lots of other people who need it. This has been a great experience, and I owe it all to this program and everybody involved. This is a congratulations to us for all of our hard work. We should be proud of our achievements and let this experience help drive our futures forward. Thank you.
A very good afternoon to all present here. So I'll be presenting the certificates. As your name will be called, please come and receive your certificate. And I would like to invite senior leadership to come for the handshake, please. And Mary, please come. I would request you to please receive your certificate and take your seats for the photographs. Soumya Bahili. Santos Polanco. Isabella Coca. Abby Down. Andrea Zentilis. Gabriel Armani. Tiffany Lok. Patrick Jr. Ali Mokaled. William Mulligan.
Congratulations to you.
Ann Pam.
Congratulations.
Matthew Pizzoni. Nat Pham, Timothy Renzi,
Congratulations to you.
Paris Richardson,
You go, girl!
Sharmin Rubab,
Congratulations to you. Well done.
Abdul Safi,
Congratulations to you.
Ahmadu Silla, Esmeralda Spayu, Jackson Telsey, Carson Bangri is not here today. Nicholas, I think he's busy with his office commitments. Francia Joseph,
You go, girl! Yeah.
Congratulations to you.
yeah, thank you. A big applause for our graduates.
And we're very excited to have you here, and now you're holding your diploma. So one more time, congratulations, and thank you for being here with us.